So, it is actually the 10-year anniversary of the YouTube channel, which is crazy. But something I literally just found out, like, right now, because I've never known how to check when the Twitch channel was made. Guys, it turns out... Hold up, we need to get into the game for this breaking news. Breaking news, everybody. Crazy. We have a revelation. New things have been discovered. New things. 6 years on Twitch? That's pretty good. Or Twitch affiliate, even. Crazy. Very nice. Congrats. Yeah, I know. 10 years on YouTube. Also crazy. So, we have a revelation, everyone. Oh! If the game would load and not be super laggy for at least the first 3 seconds, that would be great. Sliced bread. No, I didn't quite invent sliced bread, but, you know, we're getting close to it. One of these days, I'll figure it out. We've just been taking chunks off of it. Oh, why so laggy? Give it a minute, everybody. We gotta let these chunks load. I need to start joining the server before I start the streams, because otherwise this happens. Yes, 7 FPS. Anyway, so I found out that the Twitch channel is actually older than the YouTube channel. The Twitch channel was made in March 6th or something of 2016. No, sorry, March 9th. So, we missed the 10-year anniversary on Twitch 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. Oops, my bad. I didn't know when I made the Twitch channel. Apparently, it's older than YouTube. What? Impossible. Like, gasp. According to, stream charts, anyway. Who knows how reliable this website is. I don't know what situation would have made me make the Twitch channel first. With this name, too, because I've never changed the name on it, so, like... Anyway. We did! So can we turn off the mob spawners? We can't. Wow, look at that. The redstone links actually work this time. So there's a lot of things that we should do tonight. Lots and lots of things that we should attempt to do. Even though Twitch existed back then. Well, it used to be called Justin TV, but that was before 2016 even. I think that was like maybe 2014, something like that. Ye olden days! But that was before Amazon bought it. So Amazon bought it in like... I don't know, I want to say 2018, but I don't think that's about right. Many more years. Many more. We'll see. We'll see. How'd you get Voxy working in 121 on NeoForge? Well, it doesn't for me. I should really just uninstall it, because it's not been working for me at all. So, I kind of just need to fully uninstall it. So, what we should do is we should put these extra 2 spawners in the farm. These are actually from Kev, so I owe Kev, 4 diamond blocks. And then we got all these saplings. These are from the bald man Rofo. We made some deals. Some deals and things. And then we also got, oh my god, we gotta set up this place in here. Now, someone told me in the comments, actually a bunch of people, that we might be able to search with a hashtag to do unbreaking. No, because there is unbreaking books in here. They're right there. Or maybe a $sign to do unbreaking. No. So it doesn't seem like there's a smart search system on this, unfortunately. So we'll just go back to my current ideas of sorting them by tool, weapon, and armor type, because that seems like the smart way to do it. If you can't actually search for it. We can also use the redstone requester. This is going to be a huge pain to set up, though. Ginormous. So, that'll be fun. And then, let's see, we also probably need to hook up a shop somewhere over here. That would also be cool. I have some ideas for how to do that. And then, I think there was a bounty on my head as well. Oh, Chosen said hi. I didn't even notice. It was too laggy. Phoenix, thank you for the biddies. Yes, we got stuff we got to do tonight, everybody. He waved back. Is he going to keep waving back? Maybe not. Is this as far as we can take the meme? I don't know. Crazy. But how have you guys been doing today? So it is a Friday stream. This is technically a bonus stream. I didn't stream on Tuesday or Thursday because I was busy making today's video. It took a very long time. Very long time. Now, I did modify this to try and drop out as much... as much of the, like, string and things that we can. Turn those into blocks, compact things down. Because I don't really want I don't really want people to be able to take stuff out of here. I want them to have to buy it. Or Sunday. Well, no one's keeping track. Who's keeping track? No one's keeping track. Yeah, I don't know if people will need that much string. But if they do need string, well then we don't actually have that much. I don't think. We should go see how much string we have. There's not really that many uses for it. Oh, the lag. I'm gonna blame Chosen for it. How much string do we have? Oh, 26. I think we're fine. Yeah, 26,000. We're good, everybody. We're fine. Also, 102,000 blocks of quartz. That's an entire vault full of quartz. Oh my god. Okay. How much? What else we got in here? This has been running. 20,000 iron. We should probably compact that down. 8,000 glass. 8,000 sand. Soul sand. Blah, 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 blah. 2,500 andesite alloy. That's not right. Yeah, 3,000 blocks of andesite alloy. Here we go. Maybe we need to modify this to be producing more andesite because it doesn't seem like it's producing that much. Is this thing broken? What are you doing? What are you doing over here? It's never gonna fill up on this. I think we should set this one to be the one. And then we set this one to be the Yenny. Maybe. So less iron, more andesite? I don't know. I should automate create blocks. Yeah, we need to automate auto crafting at some point. But also there is tough. And we should try and automate this at some point as well. Oh, is that really just andesite and cobble and lava? Oh, we can do that. We can already do that right now. Because then if you get tough, you can crush this down into zinc, which is kind of cool. You can make netherrack out of it. Oh, that's from... Why is this recipe right here? Oh, it's just different stones. Okay, never mind. Fascinating. You can polish it, you can grind it. Yeah, so we should actually be doing that. I don't know why we're not doing that. Oh yeah, no, we also have like a ton of calcite. This thing keeps breaking. I don't know why it breaks, but if you update it, then it fixes it. It should just work. It's got 3 pumps going into that line, and that line's only going to one thing. So, I don't know why it breaks. It's got to be a chunk border. How much calcite do we have? 87,000. Yeah, 71,000 blaze rods. I think we're doing pretty good on a lot of things. Also, 2,300 leather, guys. Not so bad. Not so bad. Currently, we have 8 zinc. It'd be nice if the search bar stayed at the top as you scrolled. Actually, we have a few bits of zinc, but we should definitely farm it. And I might create blocks. I lose less money to throw lash? I mean, probably. So I also want to upgrade the tunnel bore again with this thing that I'm standing on right here. I drained this out. It filled up half of the vaults. It filled up the first vault over there, just completely full. So all of those are just full of, like, you know, 100,000 calcite, basically, and, like, blaze rods. So I think our first 2 vaults are basically full already, just from the mob farm. But that's from, like, the entire season so far, so that's fine. And I haven't sold anything yet. And then I think that this one's probably just full of quartz. Like, 100,000 quartz just in that one. I think that's about right. And then everything else, most of this is actually just in the chests. So not much of a thing there. Okay, so if I wanted to set up a shop, there is a couple different ways I would do that. Do we have more redstone links? We don't. We have a couple frogs, though. We'll take all of this. Drop that off. Get rid of this garbage. We need to make a bunch of links. How do I make links? Excuse me. How do I make this? Vaults and transmitters. Easy. We have 5 transmitters. We're going to need a lot of those. It's a lot of redstone, doesn't it? That require redstone torches? It seems like it should. I think it doesn't, though. No, it's a redstone torch made out of a lightning rod, but the redstone's on the bottom. You know what? Don't question it. Can I turn some of the liquid experience into nuggets or blocks and sell those as well? I could. Yeah, I could split that up and have some of it go into blocks and just sell that. What types of shops am I making? What will they sell? I'm trying to sell everything. Everything from the base. Anyway, we should be trying to craft this right now. Less reading chat, more crafting. That's what I always say. That's my motto. And then we're going to need vaults for that as well. I really am running out of vaults. Don't I need vaults for these? What is it to make these? to make the links, the stock links. It is a vault. See, I know what I'm doing. Just not very confident in my knowledge. Yeah, so basically my idea was... Oh, we're gonna need packagers as well. No! We don't have packagers. But anyway, I was gonna basically set up a whole another system. So, like, we put, you know, a packager down here. So, boop. And then we put one of these right there. Boop. And then we put one of these right here. And then that goes to the chains up there. And then we link this to its own system. And then we put down another blaze burner somewhere else. And then this is what people would be able to buy. So, because the storage system is actually organized, like, we know that all of the mob farm loot is in here. Or we know that all the factory blocks are in here. And we know that all of the mob farm loot is over here. We can very easily just sell that, right? So not even a problem. So, we're not going to have any of our personal items in here. They can just grab whatever they want straight out of here, and it'll be great. And then same thing would go for the other side. They would basically be able to grab all of these items, all of these mob farm items, and just pay, and it would work. Now, there is the actual... There's, like, you can have actual shopkeepers. There's a way to do it. I don't know what it's called, but I can't find the block. There's a way to, like, set it up where you get, like, a list of things that you can buy or whatever. Yeah, that's the idea for how to get items to people on a basic matter. Straw stat, is that what they're using? Statues? Configuration screen? No, that's not. I don't think that's it. What they got is they got like a little table. It's this right here. It's just like a tablecloth. But how do they do the thing with the thing right there? Price per order. It's something. NSI alloy. NSI scaffolding. They just got some scaffolding and a tablecloth. Make it make sense. Yeah, maybe that's how you do it. Because I also saw this in Foxy's place as well. I don't know if that's just like the standard way of doing it, but it seems like... No, this one's also got a tablecloth on it. Yeah, it's something like this. I haven't messed with it though. And then they just take this to the to this guy, right? Something like that. So let's see, tablecloth. Let's ponder this thing. Click on it with an item to display the item. Wow, okay. That's great. With the help of logistics system, they can also be used to sell items. Wow, look at that. Incredible job. Packager and a stock link? Incredible. Wow, I've never done this before. Yep. Yep. Okay, then you got your shopkeeper. Yep, okay. And then what's next? What's next? Yep. Fill up the inventory. Yep, okay. Okay. Oh, you have to click on it while holding the tablecloth. That's good to know, actually. I want to figure that out. Set a price? Easy stuff. Easy stuff. This isn't even complicated at all. I can figure this out. Yeah, so I guess we'll just do that. Be placed into a package? Great. I could use a statue as the shopkeeper. Payments are going to be stored inside the stock keeper block? Okay. Well, we can do that. That's not so complicated. At least we figured that out. JD, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, how do you make these tablecloths? Oh, easy. Andesite alloy and wool. We got so much wool. We got so many dyes. These table covers are not quite the same thing, are they? Tablecloth. Table cover? Are these the same thing? These are the same thing. Okay. Okay, great. Well, yeah. Well, we could set up a little thing like that. I just need to get something easy setup and going. Oh my god, Chosen's just right here as I turn around. Everyone jump scares me, man. I'm always like in my inventory and then people just pop up out of nowhere. Hello there.
I could have ended you at any moment.
Sure. I mean, you could have tried.
No, I could have tried. No, I just wanted to bring you gifts, honestly.
Oh, gifts. Very nice. What kind of gifts?
Yeah, gifts. You know,
Mushrooms. Am I gonna get infected? It looks like you're you got something growing.
what do you
on
mean
ya.
infected?
I don't know.
I don't know
like,
what you mean.
Seems like you're kind of spewing shrooms everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Seems
It's
less
fine.
than fine. Seems less than fine.
No, this is great. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Uh-huh.
thanks. I guess I don't know if I need all this.
Yeah, it's fine.
What are you doing with all these shrooms, huh?
I'm just sharing them.
I don't know if I trust
Yep.
this. I think you can take some of these back now.
No,
How about
These
I
are
pay
yours.
you to keep these?
These are all yours. These are all yours.
No. I insist.
Yes. No. You're good. You can have them all.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. More where that came from. If you need any more mushrooms,
I'm
holler
sure
at me.
I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some fungicide.
What?
Some fungicide.
Slander.
It kills
Slander.
fungus.
No. We can't have that happening.
Why is Bread Baron advertising on my base? Why is there a base upon my base? Oh my god. You stay underground for a week and then suddenly things are happening. What's happening? Make some suspicious stew. They're all nice and organized. Look at that. Fascinating discovery, everybody. So now we have all these. Interesting. I guess we'll throw them into the storage system and never see them again. Yeah, Beardy did indeed build a roof. I realize this now. There's nothing in there. Cool. Is there bone meal in there? There is. Great. Let's get this thing going. This is how I've been turning on the farm. We're just going to let this go for a few minutes. Someone remind me in like 3 minutes to empty out that chest, because otherwise it will just overflow. It will just overflow with items. There's bread in here? I don't know if I want... I feel like it's poisoned. I feel like it's poisoned. No, that's like the 20th time I've been jump scared by people. They just walk up behind me, and they just stand there, and then you turn around, and it's like, boom. You don't even hear them. There's too much noise in this base. Oh, there's more mushrooms down here. Jeez. He's spreading the good word of mushroom. Right, so we need to make packagers. That's really what we're going for right now, everybody, is packagers. I don't know if I have any cardboard. No, 2 cardboard, thanks. Maybe I should set up this frog to grab from, like, right here or something. I don't know. Some tripwires. Man, I don't know the last time I've actually legitimately used tripwires for something. Mushroom Our King. Okay. Okay. The Food Wars of 2021 all over again. You remember that? That's crazy. Gotta get out of the way before that thing slices me up, man. Yeah, so it's kind of annoying to make packagers because you just need so much of the pulp, and there's not a great way to get pulp. Yeah, not a great way to get it. I mean, you can use bamboo or sugarcane, I guess. Bamboo wouldn't be so bad. You can't bone meal it, though. You can't bone meal it on Java. So, like, what's happening? So I've just been using saplings. I guess we could use the moss. The moss, things? What are those called? Azalea bushes? Why is there black wool in there? I don't know. Anyway, and then you just crush that stuff down. It takes a minute. Takes a minute. As background noise. That's kind of cute. Why do they grow down, man? Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah. Season 4 was a while ago. What season even was that? I forget. There's been too many truly bad rocks. Too many of them. Okay, so tonight I also do want to try and set up a sugarcane farm because we actually need books as well. So many books for the, what you call it? For the printing factory. I got like 8 projects going on at one time. Yeah, I could hook up a vault to it. I'm not worried about it. That's such a temporary farm. I'm gonna make one way worse later. Don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. 20. At least we can get started. So I think I only need 8 packagers to get started with the base. So that's what we're gonna do to begin with. So we definitely need to go tunnel boring more and get a lot more redstone. A lot more redstone. Buy from Chosen. No! He just like infected me with mushrooms. Not gonna give that guy money. Okay, we literally just need like a couple more saplings. 16 for a diamond. I'd rather suffer. I'd rather suffer. With my amazing tree farm. Give me more saplings. Thank you. Look at this. Also, I don't know. Do the deployers actually store items in them? Because like these things are supposed to be filtered for saplings. It seems like they're always fine. It seems like they're just always fine. So like I just steal a bunch of them at once. But like we just got 20 saplings from that. So that's not so bad. It'd be really nice if we could enchant that stuff with like fortune or whatnot. But I don't know. Maybe that would be too overpowered. You can do it in creative, of course, but like on Java, you can just enchant anything when you're in creative, so it doesn't really matter, right? Create mod is interesting, kind of. I'm glad you agree. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to do. I haven't set up, like, the very basic farms. Like, I don't have the tree farm, like the auto one with, like, the storage going. I don't have, you know, like, sugarcane and food and things sorted out. I got, like, this little crop farm for potatoes over here, but it's actually been turned off for a while. We will need a bunch of the straw later, though. We are going to use this for the compost dirt to try and get fertile soil. I don't think it speeds up sugarcane growth. I tested it in creative for like an hour. It really did not seem to help much of anything. 23 more. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. 11 of these. Okay, that's actually all we need for now. And then we should probably go empty out the logs on this. Yeah, aeronautics has a lot of potential, but it's not stable enough right now. So that's why we don't have it. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Jeez, this thing. How rude. Okay, let's go turn this up. I think that's all we need for now. But yeah, we'll obviously we'll set up better storage for that, or just like tear down that entire farm because I don't like how ugly it is. I mean, it's just like it just takes up the entire noticeable area. There's just always a tree up there. It's less than ideal. But if I cared about aesthetics, I think I would be building entirely underground. I wouldn't have anything here on the surface. So, you know, that's kind of where we're at with that. We should probably go ahead and do the rest of that real quick just for later. And then we're going to get a bunch of bone meal. I did stock up the mob farm on rotten flesh, or at least I modified it so it would hold a bit more of it because we need a bunch of this organic compost. We're going to do the ones with flesh and then straw and then a bunch of bone meal. And that does make things grow faster, and apparently it applies like random bone meal like effects to whatever's on it. So that's cool. Give me that. Thank you. 18. Did we finally get rid of 2? No, I've had 2 left over every single time I do this for, like, ever. But yeah, I really need to start automating, like, so much. So much stuff. So many things. Gotta automate the crafting of stuff. Let's see if we can't grab some flesh. Only 110. I guess I probably changed it right before the server went offline, and I got kicked. Oh yeah, for that repeater up there, it's this thing, the pulse timer. Yeah, you can set this to have any time from like 2 ticks up to a 1 hour delay. Yeah, it's incredible. Very nice. Highly recommend. Very good. Yeah, one of the greatest blocks of all time. Just saves so much time, you know? Let's see, we also forgot to get dirt. 1,400 of it? Not sure where we got 1,400 dirt from. And then what we should do is we should actually make more of this than we need. Because if you turn this into a fertilizer by cooking it, you can cook this somehow. One of the ways of getting this, like one of the buttons. Here we go. We found it. Here we go. Yeah, so if you take the compost and mix it with some water, one compost gives you the liquid fertilizer, and then we're trying to get the rich soil, and the way to do that is to take your fertilizer plus your compost and then get rich soil from it. So it's basically 2 to 1. So we need to make like 3 times as much as we actually want of the rich soil, because otherwise you need to lay this stuff down and then just like wait like an hour for it to actually convert to rich soil. Which, I mean, you know, I guess we're going to be here all night anyway. So we may as well, everybody, just make a big old mess of it. Just smell up the base. I won't notice. I'm already a big man anyway. Skylar, welcome in. Thanks. I've got the biggest drill. I mean, that is how you determine progress. It's true. True facts. Let's go and make the rest of these packagers while we're at it. Yes, we don't have any more rotten flesh? No, we don't. Okay. Well, let's get some more frogs while we're at it as well. I think we're just gonna run out of vaults. Unless we have more frogs in here. No. We get some slime at least. Mushrooms on top and water nearby and sunlight increase speed. That is too much work for me. We're just gonna leave it over there for a while. We'll just come back to it. That's a side project for later. Explains what Chosen was doing to... Yeah, he sent a picture with that setup earlier. I was like, is that a mushroom farm? Apparently he was just trying to convert the soil. Let's see, how do we make frogs again? Frog recipe is something I should have memorized. 45 frogs. Okay, that's enough for now. Dare I say, too many frogs? Frog population's getting out of hand. Okay, so we have everything that we need, actually. We did not make any of the... Oh, shoot, we need wool. Yeah, we didn't make any of the shops. And then, what was it? It was scaffolding, right? Yeah, andesite scaffolding. How do you make that? Oh, a stone cutter? Wow, okay. Do I have one of those? No. Do I have any stone? No? Yes. Okay. It's like, wait a second. I don't have any stone in this entire thing? Crazy. Yeah, so there is the age reveal doc thing, the Google form, if anyone feels like filling that out. There's like 50 or so, you know, submissions on that so far. A couple people got it right. Not the most difficult thing ever, but you know, There's some fun questions on there. Did I see the fall of the USSR? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I got a sound effect for it, though. Why do I have that? Because it's funny. Right, so now we need these tablecloths as well. That's not how you make that. Gray tablecloth. These look pretty white to me. Also, apparently you get 2 of these. Okay, so in theory, if we just put this down and then put that down, thank you. And then we just put that down. Boom, now we could sell that. And now we can click on this with a diamond. Boop. So we can do this. No. You can do Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do... Not that. Oh wait, a link. Here we go. So we click on this. Nope. You're supposed to click on something with this. You're supposed to click on... It's not the ticker, is it? It's not the link? You're supposed to click on something with this. Interact with the shopkeeper while holding a tablecloth. Oh! Everything except that. There's a configure button now. Let's see. Let's do... Oh, geez. 1, 2 stacks of iron. Configure. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now we're doing something. Now we're doing something. Now we're figuring it out, everybody. So now we put down one of our little stairs. Boop. Okay. Not a stair, but we put that on there. 128. Boom. And then we put a diamond in there. 1 diamond for 128. And now we can click on this to get our little shopping list. Oh my god. Wow. And now we take this to this guy. He took our diamond. Wow, look at that. And then we get some iron. And it goes in here. Wow. Brilliant. Fantastic job. And then where's my diamond at? Where's my diamond at? Is it not in the it's not in the storage. Is it not in the storage? Yeah, I almost put that question on the thing, but I wasn't sure if it was too soon to make that question. No diamond for me. Diamond's in the stock ticker. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's in here. That's right. I'm stupid. I'm a dummy. It's 40. Apparently, it's not too soon. Jeez. Okay, then. Well, I mean, that's all there really is to it, then, isn't there? I'm going to set up a shop for the enchantment table. What do you think I'm trying to figure it out right now? Yeah, so one of these days we will. One of these days. I'm sorry. That was a little bit too much. So I do want to... Well, we don't actually need more frogs and packagers now, do we? Yeah, we can just set this up to main storage. We don't have any more frogs and packagers. Google Forms in the description of today's video. Gilly! Okay, so... The question is... Oh, I don't want these to be configured anymore. Thank you. Get rid of that. Yeah, so the question is, what do we want to sell, everybody? And when do we want to sell it? Also, did any of this stuff convert yet? It looks like maybe some of it's slightly changing color. Okay, we won't worry about that for like another hour. String. String is what we're selling. Okay. Sell everything. I mean, yeah, we're selling everything. That's the issue. We have too many things to sell. I think we just start configuring stuff. So let's just click on this. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 576. Is that right? 9 stacks is 576. 9 times 64. 576. Yeah, okay. So what do you think? 9 stacks of calcite for a diamond? And then maybe we do like 9 stacks of quartz. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me, that's... No, I wanted to hold this one. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so block of quartz, block of calcite, and then everything else. So much else. So many other things. What do we have? Let's do 3 stacks of glass for a diamond. Let's do 9 stacks of sand for a diamond. 'Cause we're getting a lot of sand. Sand is a pretty easy one. I don't think anyone's ever gonna buy it. Let's do red sand is an interesting one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 stacks of red snad for a diamond. We'll do the scoria and scorchia are pretty cool. Let's do 7 stacks of these. So that's gonna be 448. Wait, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm out of these. I like the little ding. The little ding is nice. That's like dopamine hit right there. Drops off the tablecloths. We're trying. We're thinking about it. We're making an attempt. And then raw quartz would also be nice as well. We're gonna do a stack of that per diamond. Egg! Welcome in, Big Show. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, look at this. You can see it's actually got the nuggets in the chest over there, and then it compacts them down. Crazy. Let's do... Oh, I don't know if we should do... Let's do 7 stacks of andesite per... Oh, I don't know. Let's do... How much andesite alloy for a diamond? It takes a while to restock. Let's do like 3 stacks per diamond. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. I meant to do like this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 stacks of these for a diamond. That seems reasonable. Also, I need somewhere to store all this stuff, because it is getting too much! Eight stacks of bone blocks for a diamond? Yeah, that's the next thing that we need to think about. So all of these extra blocks up here... Oh, we didn't do bricks or terracotta. We're never really going to have that much terracotta. Let's see. We're going to do... We're gonna do 4 stacks of bricks for a diamond. Diamonds are so cheap. They're like, they're basically free. They're essentially free money. Especially with the tunnel board that we got set up, jeez. And then, stack terracotta. Okay, and now, we already did calcite, right? Let's do 3 stacks of blaze rods for a diamond. I feel like that's pretty fair. And you gotta dye all the terracotta. That's a lot of work. Let's do 9 stacks for a diamond of wool. And then... we'll do 6 stacks of bones for a diamond. Or a stack of bone blocks for a diamond. And then, did we do string? I forget if we did string. Bone blocks, bones, white wool. Calcite. Let's see. We didn't do string. I don't know. What are we thinking for string? What are we thinking of string, everybody? Four stacks per diamond? 4 stacks per diamond seems okay. We'd actually start selling leather as well. Stack of leather per. Now, magma blocks take a long time to restock, so we're going to do 2 stacks per diamond. These are also really easy to get from the nether, so I don't think anyone's ever going to buy these. 2.3 thousand blaze rods or breeze rods. We should definitely be selling these, and we're gonna sell those for a stack of diamond. Those are super easy to make though. Not even. We got how many blaze spawners in there? Magma cream. We'll do that a stack for a diamond because no one wants to farm that stuff. Slime blocks. That should with oozing, I feel like that's not even a problem. We should throw an oozing farm and a silverfish farm into the main mob farm and just call it good. Slime blocks. 64 slime blocks. Let's do a stack of slime blocks per. Okay. Okay then. Did we get them all? Outside blaze rods, wool, bones, string, bone blocks, leather. I think we did everything up here and then slime. Shopping and shopping district at some point. I haven't even been to the shopping district. Probably at some point. I can confirm to a strong maybe on this potential prospect. We could sell gold. Actually, we have a fair amount of gold. Let's do a stack per diamond. Experience, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Not sure what we're doing with that one. I don't think we really need to sell much else from the rest of this. It's so easy to get. But I mean, this is 22 different items to sell. See, people just walk in here. Hello there.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going? You couldn't get past the gate, could you?
I know I was looking for you because I wanted
I
to
see.
ask if I could grab some string from the farm.
Oh, you absolutely can grab some string from the farm. Here, come over here real quick. This is actually perfect timing. So give me like literally 1 second, and I'll let you get some string out of here.
Oh.
One moment, please. Let me just grab one of these. No, that's not where I want that. Please hold. We'll put that up there. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, you can go grab some string. He's just gonna leave. Okay, I'm sorry.
What a ripoff.
It's 4 stacks for a diamond. Is that too much? Is that too little? I don't know.
Yes.
You're my first customer. How much string do you need?
I need like 128 bells.
How much string is that?
Enough for me to get 128 pieces of emeralds.
Oh, I see. Well, that's gonna be quite a few. So I have 26,000 string. We could work out some bulk pricing details here.
No, it's fine. I'll go and rob Frog of her wool and crush it.
Oh, well, you see, I'm also selling wool. Is the thing. Fine, it's 9 stacks of white wool for a diamond, actually.
And you're selling. That doesn't make sense.
I didn't realize that you could crush down wool on the string.
It gives you 3 pieces of string per piece of wool.
Well, this sounds like a great business opportunity for you.
I'll give you a diamond for 9 stacks of wool.
Okay. See, this is how we do things. See, we're working out a negotiation right here. And then they should be in this one. There you go.
Where?
9 stacks of wool just for you. Appreciate it. Come back anytime. This is probably not where the shop's gonna stay.
What a ripoff.
You paid for it.
I meant the string.
Oh, yeah, okay. Listen, I'll think about changing the prices on it.
I mean, okay, so either you lower the price of your wool and you make sure the ratio of 1 to 3 makes sense.
Yeah. Um, that's 9 stacks. It should be like 27 stacks then, shouldn't it?
Well, you could do 9 stacks of string for 1 diamond, and 3 stacks of wool for 1 diamond.
I don't think anyone would ever buy wool at that rate.
I mean, nobody's ever going to buy string at this rate.
Yeah. Yeah, string's not really that useful. I wasn't really planning on like selling much of it. It's all getting turned into wool.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, crushing it's a good idea. I kind of want to dye it all and do all the colors and all that, because that would actually be helpful to people. What you got there? Fascinating. Also, chat says, "Why are you awake?"
I just got back from the gym.
I see. Late night. I like that too. No, that's good. Well, thank you for your feedback on this. I will try to adjust my prices. Yes, do that. Do what? Did
Do
you
what?
did you whisper him?
No,
I don't know.
I did not. But he's
Huh?
probably in your chat.
Possibly.
He's probably lurking in the chat.
A chat is saying, "Don't sell string, just sell wool." Chosen's telling me not to sell something. This doesn't sound right. That means I should sell it. Stream sniping.
Do you want moss?
Ooh, moss could be helpful. I think I have a little bit of it. I haven't made a moss farm though.
I've got 10k of it.
Just laying around.
Yeah.
You know what? No, sell it. Make it. Okay. I need it. Okay. Oh, he's probably talking about the different colors of wool. Anyway, right, that makes sense. Cool. With the stream delay, that's not it's hard to communicate. Anyway, what I could use is the azalea bushes for pulp.
Oh, I'm turning those into bone meal.
Turning those into bone meal. Well, hey, would you like a supply of bone meal in exchange for bushes?
Sure.
Okay, I have, let's see, where's it at? I have 23,000 bone blocks. What would it take to get me like 20 stacks of the bushes?
Oh, just the regular or the flowered ones?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn into pulp. I think you can do both.
Well, if I filter out flowered ones, I can sell those to Frog.
Okay.
So irregulars, I mean, okay. So the rates on bushes are not that great
Yeah, it's pretty
on
low
a
all
wool
around.
farm.
Why don't I give you a small deposit of 9 stacks of bone blocks?
Sure, and everything that I get out of that goes to you.
Okay, great. Here you go.
Every bush.
That's great, because I've
Thank
been
you.
using saplings for bushes, and I've just, no. I'm dying over here.
Why? No,
Because...
those are the easiest.
Yeah, I just haven't been, yeah.
No,
Listen,
you know what you do?
I'm doing it in
for
a
cardboard.
stupid way.
Are you doing it for cardboard?
Yeah.
You set up a bamboo farm.
That's what I should do, but I'm doing this instead and giving you bone meal.
Okay. I'll set up a bamboo farm and I'll get you bamboo.
Yeah, that's really what I should be doing.
That's the easiest way to get pulp though.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the 1 diamond. You're my first customer.
Yay.
That's great. I will be selling a lot more stuff. Basically, everything that you see
Damn it.
in this guy, underneath factory and mob. Are you trying to take the diamond black?
Yes.
It doesn't
But
let
you've
you
locked
do
your
that.
network. You've locked your network.
Oh,
I thought
shoot.
maybe he hasn't learned his lesson yet.
No, I locked that because I was like, someone's gonna try and do something sneaky, but
Wouldn't be me.
no, never.
How are you only getting 147? How many engines are on here?
There's 9. I don't know. It probably needs more.
I mean, you should make your tank bigger.
I'm not worried about it. It's good enough. It's pretty average. I'm only using 60% right now. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
It'll work for now. Listen, unless it explodes again, emphasis on the again, it's fine.
Yeah, mine stops from time to time.
I learned
And
that I need like another lava supply. So I got a lava supply just
It's-
for the blazes, and another one for everything else.
yeah, but I have that, and
You have it just still
I-
breaks.
so what you do instead of having another lava pit is you put a buffer tank in
Oh,
between your lava pit,
Yeah, that's what I
uh,
did.
and that should keep it running.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
been
think
fine so far.
it's chunk loading errors.
Yeah, I've had that happen to literally everything in this base. Everything has been broken by chunk borders. It's been incredible.
Yeah, it's not even the steam engines that stop. The steam engine keeps running, and then halfway down a shaft, half of it spins, the other half doesn't.
Yeah, that's fun. Not much you can do about that. You know, you should build your entire base in one chunk. That's how you solve it.
My entire base is 16 by 16 chunks.
Oh.
Have
it
you
is
looked at the
chunk-aligned.
map?
Yeah, you know I have, but I went up to the jungle and I saw just barely the side of it. So things are happening.
Have you looked at the map? It's a bit big.
It is. It's very large. Just put all of your
It's-
important stuff in one chunk though. That's how you
It's
solve the
moving
problem.
though.
The whole thing is moving?
Well, parts of it.
Oh. That's concerning.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I'm already getting only
As long-
20 FPS at this base. I don't want to know.
As long as the steam engine doesn't break again.
Fair enough.
You know, you can speed these up, right?
Yeah, I chose not to, okay? Listen, I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. It doesn't matter. I made the decision, the conscious choice to do this the
That's
worst way
good.
I knew.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure you knew.
Yeah. No, chat told me immediately. They were like, you gotta put water and mushrooms and sunshine. I was like, Not
Yep.
doing all that. That's way too much work. For some dirt? Ain't
I
nobody
mean,
got
it's
time
good
for that.
dirt though.
Yeah, I don't really know what it does, but you know what? That's Farmer's Delight. It's not create mod.
It basically adds bone meal effects to crops that grow on it. So it speeds up growth
Yeah,
on crops.
that's what I've been told. That works for saplings, right?
Ooh, I don't know about saplings.
Oh, well then what's the point? Throw it all away.
It might. I just never tried it.
Fair enough. Well, I gotta get back to doing things and figuring out what I'm doing. But thank you for coming
Same.
by.
I gotta get 128 bells.
Yeah, good luck with that. You know, there's a bunch of flint at the public trading hall you can trade with, right?
Yeah, but those haven't been cured.
Yeah.
So a bell costs 36 emeralds.
Yeah, but you can
whereas
trade to
if
them
you cure
for
it-
emeralds.
I know, but I've got villagers for that.
Fair enough.
If you cure a villager, an armorer, it sells you a bell for 10 emeralds.
That's not so bad.
No, indeed.
Yeah, you can get a few of those.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the bone blocks and thank you for the wool. I'll see
Yep.
you later.
See ya, bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's see. We gotta figure out where to put a shop. That entire time, I didn't think about the shop one time. So like the original idea was to have something right here. Now we would have to set up a chain conveyor to actually. Well, I guess we kind of already have a chain conveyor right here, but we would have to send it downwards a little bit, like through this wall, or oh, we could send it right here actually. We can make this like right here the shop, or something. Thought about string pressing. I guess that's true. I guess it's. Oh, I forgot we gotta. We gotta fix that a little bit, don't we? But yeah, I mean, this could be a decent little area. However, there is a lot of these things. So if I wanted to do this right, you would have one of these tables per thing, and that seems expensive. So, or well, not expensive, but it seems large. But I guess, you know, that is the proper way to do it. So at the very least, we should set up something temporary. And then I also completely forgot that we should also be maybe recording a bit of this for a thing. So which one of these should we reset? Let's reset the blazer. Is that 3 stacks for a diamond? Bone blocks, a stack for a diamond. Yes. Okay, let's reset this. And then we can do a clip and we can be like, yo, this is how you can set up a shop. Because yeah, this is gonna be actually quite a bit easier than my original plan. Which is why we made all this stuff to start with. A brilliant tweeter. I try. I don't know why I said it like that. Where'd you get prox chat? It's just proximity. It's just regular old voice chat for Java. It's just like, it's the voice chat. You guys could hear him all right, hopefully. Seems like I always hear people like perfectly fine in game, but then I go to edit and they're like super quiet for some reason. I don't know what's up with it, but apparently that's good. That's good. You can hear them. That's good. Okay, so we need to finally sell some things on the server. Now, my original idea was to just put some extra frogs and packagers and links on all 4 of these vaults, because these are all from the factory, and then we just do another 4 on this one, and those are all from the mob farm. So they wouldn't be able to access any of our, like, real items, and then basically, when they open up a guy, they would just see all of the factory blocks in there, and they could just pick out an order of whatever they want pretty easily. However, that's a little bit expensive because you need all these frogs and packagers and dudes and things like that. However, what you can do is just make these little gray tablecloths or, you know, any color tablecloth. Click on your stockkeeper guy, and then you can be like, hey, I just want to grab, you know, a couple stacks of blaze rods. You can hit configure on that, and then that's going to be 3 stacks of blaze rods. So now we just go ahead and we put this onto a table. Where's my tables at? So now we can just put this on some scaffolding or a little bit of a table, and boom, look at that. We got ourselves a little shop right here. I've been curious how people have been setting these up, and it turns out they're incredibly easy. So now we can just configure this with a price. So if we click on that with 1 diamond, then that would give it the 1 diamond price. And then I think if we click on this with like a stack of diamonds, no? Let's see, click with item replace. Oh, click and hold for amount. Okay, yeah, so you can just click on this and then 100 diamonds for 3 stacks of blaze rods. Well, let's just configure this down to like, you know, 4. So if you right click on this, that gives you your little shopping list. Pretty sweet. Then you can take that to your stockkeeper. That'll take the diamonds straight out of the inventory. It'll grab your items, put them into the output, and then all the diamonds are actually stored inside of this dude. Which is great. So I can get my diamonds back. So I'm just going to set up a little temporary area with all of the things that we're trying to sell. Seems a bit exasperated about the prices. No, egg was fine. Listen, if you're not ripping people off, you're not trying. You gotta raise, so like the whole point of Amazon, right, is they raise the prices to just where it's like acceptable. It's not too high. Not too high, but you know, maximum price that they can get out of you. And then they tell you it's 40% off. So you're like, oh my god, fear of missing out. I gotta buy this right now. But it was never actually costing 40% more. Oh wait, we did this one for blaze rods, not bone blocks. My bad. My bad, everybody. Go ahead and put that back in there. And then we can go ahead and grab ourselves a stack of bone blocks. There we go. Configure that real quick. Okay. And then we're gonna need a lot more of these tables, aren't we? We got like 6 of these. I need like 50 of these. 40% off store. Yeah, buy one, get one. You bought one. And now you get one. Buy it now, you consumers. Yes. Consumers sounds like a derogatory word. Like if you call someone a consumer, it's like, you consumer. It's like, doesn't sound great, does it? I guess it's all about your, how you say it. Okay, here we go. How many of these do we have, actually? We have a total of 18, 22 of these. How many do we have down on the ground right now? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of these. We gotta get 4 more somewhere. Boop, boop. Boop, and boop. Okay. And then I guess we need, like, a little output right here. Play Bedrock and Switch, so going to Java would be a bit overwhelming. Not really. I mean, if you just play vanilla, then, like, there's not a ton of difference. Switching from consoles to, like, PC controls isn't really too difficult. I did it. Let's see. Let me turn this down a little bit. What are you up to right now? You're confused. We're trying to build a shop. Not very well, but we are trying. And you know what? It's the thought that counts, or so I've been told. So, where's all my guys at? We're gonna do bricks and quartz and scoria and red sand and andesite alloy and scorchia and glass and terracotta and blocks of quartz. That's a lot of quartz. We need to sell a lot of quartz, though. I don't know if this was the best idea to, like, stack them up like this. Oh, you know what? This is a premium product right here. This one should be up front. And then what else is my premium products? I think quartz is a premium product. There's a bunch of the stuff that no one's ever going to buy. I think we should move down glass. Is this 3 stacks for a diamond? I think it is. And we'll put Scorchia up here. No one's ever going to buy Scorchia. There is a shopping district. However, I don't want to move all my items over there. So that's why we're here in the base. Because this is a temporary build. And people already come here anyway. Let's see. What are my premium items? Not wool. That's for sure. What's this one? Slime blocks? Magma cream? Ooh, magma cream. Fancy. Don't know who's going to need that. Gold? That's a good premium product. I think... How much is 384? Is that should be 6 stacks, right? Divide that by 64. Yeah, that's 6 stacks. I think we should do maybe 9 stacks of bones. Keep it consistent, right? Because 9 stacks of bones is a stack of bone blocks. Or... Because, yeah, wait, is 9 to 1? Wait. No, this is... Wait. It's 3 to 1. Yeah, it's 3 to 1. Which means that this is the much... So this should be 3 stacks of bones. Yeah, this should be 3 stacks of bones. I'm about to get myself scammed over here. Oh, all of these are configured to go to the wrong spot, by the way. So that's cool. We should... They're all configured to go to output. We're going to put a frog over there named output, and this is going to be output 1 from now on. So we're just going to save ourselves some time on that one. Yeah, we're just going to save ourselves some time on that one. Breeze rods is kind of a fun one. Oh, calcite is actually one of our premium offerings. I just moved these ones right the wrong way around. Here we go. We have 2 extras, and I don't have enough places to put them. What even are these? What have you got for me? You got blaze rods. That's a good one. And magma blocks. Ooh, very special. Okay. Where is tough? We don't have any. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. We should be making a tough farm because that's pretty easy. We can just toss that onto the factory over there. But yeah, look at this. This is pretty good. So now we're gonna grab ourselves another frog. Dye that guy. Make him all colorful. Be radioactive. What color should the frog be, everyone? You have about 5 seconds to choose. Pink. Sold. Green, blue. Well, we can't do all of them, everybody. You gotta make a decision. I'm gonna need you guys to decide together. I guess pink it is. Everyone's saying different colors still. Change it every single day. That's unreasonable. Okay, yeah, so this is going to become output 1. Maybe do like main output. Or something like that. And then... Alright, we're still going to need a packager. And a chest. Something like this. Smith, welcome back for 47 months of resubscribing. Very long time. How you doing? Good to see you back again. Right, so we're just going to grab right off of this thing. Push straight down. And your name is going to be output. Brilliant. Not even a problem, everybody. So that's going to be a quick, easy little shop. What I should do is obviously click on all these with a diamond. Because, you know, that's how we do things. Boop. All of these are and diamond. Kind of a jank system, but it works. We should start charging for netherite as well. Okay, so now I need to click on this. So give me this, thank you. Oh, I need to put a shopkeeper over here. A shopkeeper would be helpful, wouldn't it? Can I click on this guy? On this guy? Ooh, wait, hold up. I need another stock ticker, don't I? Okay, here we go. This'll work. This'll work. And then I'm pretty sure these have to be to the side. We should lock that. That is locked. Come on, please work, please work, please work. Yes! Okay, great. I don't have to reassign all these shops. That's great. Beautiful. Love it. Thank you. This guy is only going to... Yeah, no, he's going to only receive, so that's fine. Okay, then. That does appear to actually be working great, everybody. Did I grab the diamond out of here? I should. There we go. Okay, then. So this is our little shop. It's not the greatest thing ever, but, you know, it works. I think we can change up our little shopkeeper business right here. Oh, that didn't, like, keep him linked? Sure, why not? I'm glad at least we can have multiple of these guys. And the same, like, network. Very convenient. Okay, little teeny tiny shop set up finally. After all, I should have done this like 3 weeks ago. Would have been making bank this entire time. Maybe, I don't know. We could put down a little sign that says like complaints about prices. Have a chest, and then a chute, and then a lava source. Yes, that would be the way to go. That would be the way to go, everybody. It's also very dark right here. I didn't realize that. It's dark and spooky and ominous. I do like it, but it's a little bit too much sometimes. These are coming along well. See, there's no reason that we had to speed that up. Are there plans for a mega storage system? A mega storage system? This is 1.3 million items right here. That is the mega storage system. Already done built. One step ahead of you. Or like 20 steps ahead of you, really. It's not quick to set that up. Yeah, let's grab the chute. I like that idea. And then we got some lava. And then, you know what I don't have in here? Glass. Oh, you know what? I need to grab this and then click on this guy and then put this back right there. And then change this to be main output. Thank you. And I just need like a couple pieces of glass, I think. On bedrock. Yeah, so I do have multiple tutorials for like different storage systems. And then you can kind of like tie those together, right? This is gonna be great. Hold up. We could just do like a... No, we don't even need the glass. They'll just see it. This is great. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a good person. Deep down. Somewhere in there. Somewhere in there is a good person, everybody. Promise. Sometimes I let them get some daylight. Not often. Just... Yes. Great person. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we really should have done this like weeks ago, but now we have ourselves a teeny tiny little shop selling most of the things that we're selling in the base. Yeah, it's selling most of the things that we're selling in the base. And then we have the output of it right here. It does actually work. We tested it. And you know what? If anyone complains about, you know, my prices of 1 diamond per stack of bone blocks, then this is where they can put their complaints. And it'll be great. I do think 9 stacks of calcite is pretty reasonable. 6912, well, great. And then I can just throw that in lava, right? That's great. Don't eat none of that garbage. Get out of here. So, yeah, okay, this is locked. This is locked network. Okay, great. Right, then what else are we doing tonight? I feel like we should go do the tunnel bore, because I want to upgrade the tunnel bore again. Because that's like a pretty easy project. 1 billion storage system? Proper mega storage? It's possible. With vaults? Oh, no, you'd have to use backpacks for that. Yeah, no way you would do that with vaults. Because these are only 100,000 each. You know how big a billion is? Listen, if you want to count to a million, or like a million seconds is like a couple of weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks or something. I think it's like closer to 3 weeks. A billion seconds? 32 years. Okay? Yeah, a million and a billion are so far removed from each other, it's not even funny. It's like genuinely absurd. Shift right click to get rid of shopping list. I wanted to burn it though. For fun. I thought it'd be fun. It was fun. Short time span. I mean, in the history of the universe, yeah, sure, but like, not to most people. Most people would not consider that to be a short period of time for like an individual lifespan. Living through that, and it takes a minute. Takes a minute. Okay. Now, I was super proud of us for putting a giant vault on the tunnel bore. However, you know what? It's not that great, actually. So what we're going to do instead, because this is only 100,000 items, so I did the math on it. Because our tunnel bore is 32 by 16, we can only mine 200 blocks forwards before it completely fills up of items. So we're going to put this backpack on it, which stores 3.5 million items. And this is like the best backpack I can get. This is going to let us mine 6,900 blocks forwards before it fills up. So, you know, a little bit of a difference. A little bit of a difference. We'll just go ahead and take all this. Now, the problem is that there is about 20 billion items in here currently. So, slightly problematic. As you can see, there is... well, I guess, you know, it's not actually that bad. It's not that bad. Egg is talking to me? I chosen. Why are my villagers not resetting their trades? I do not know. I'm not sure about the villagers. Now we do want to reverse this around. Give me that filter back. Oh, you know what? We should take the lava out of here as well. And then boop, 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 boop. Thank you. Give us all of our filters back. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the boron loader right now. I'm sure we'll have one at some point. Now when it comes to actually putting the items into this... Yeah, okay. This should be pretty easy. So because I'm lazy and I don't want to do things in a complicated manner, we're going to get these tens of thousands of items out of here and into our backpack just by putting down the backpack and then a smart chute. And then I think we're just going to put down one of these and that should do it. Just about. Yeah, there we go. Okay then. And then we just got to give this a couple hours. Yeah, that'll be faster. For sure. Well, while that's doing that up there, I can just break off the back of this. That didn't drop any items. I kind of expected... Here we go. Here we go. Give me some items to put in this thing. Yeah, this might be a little bit faster, actually. I apologize, everyone. I thought I'd be doing something cool. There we go. You know what? If you're going to do something dumb, at least do it a little bit smarter, right? I mean, shoot. Here we go. Now we're talking. This is the proper dumb way to do things. Yeah, this is great. You know what? If we leave this one an input, then it's just going to be dropping items and putting them back in. Yes, okay. You know what? That'll speed it up a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Not actually that much. Kind of silly. That's what we're like. So I do want to keep the lava on there, because that seems like a smart thing. But for now, we're just going to drop out the inventory. Is this done already? Oh, wow, it's done already. Okay. Now, that was actually a really quick way of doing it. That only took like 2 minutes. Because it didn't empty it out all the way. What are you doing? Why is there still blocks in here? The thing said it was empty. The thing said it was empty. What is this? I'm throwing vaults everywhere. It's still got a bunch of stuff from the nether in it. That was the chest. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that was also the thing about the previous, like, way of doing this, is that it just, like, randomly would put stuff inside the chest, which isn't great. But the backpack is so much better. And also, this just gave us back a bunch of vaults and a blaze burner and, like, packagers and all kinds of things that we need. So that's nice. So we will be putting... I think we just put the backpack up there, and then we can just do a line of, like, you know, boom, 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 boom. Or, you know what? I don't really want them right there. I think what we'll do is we'll just keep it simple, stupid. And we'll just do it like this, and then these will just go right here. Did I have 5 cauldrons? I have 5 cauldrons. I think we were using about 5 just to burn all the items, so that's fine. Let's put one more right there. And then our 5 lava. Gotta put a filter on these. Gotta re-glue everything together. No big deal, everybody. Should be easy. Where's my super glue at? My super glue? There's unglued it and left behind. Yeah, but like, I want the materials back. I did glue this together in a smart manner, at least. Come on now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go that way. Yeah, so everything's tied together in like easy little chunks for me to deal with, so that's nice. Kind of thought it would be easier to access that one. Stop it. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I gotta let my cat in. 1 second. He was knocking at the door. Hi. Why are you cold and wet? What are you doing? Where have you been? Where do you go at night? Why don't you come home? Don't return my calls, my texts, my emails. Guy just hates me. I see what I am. I'm just here for pets and food. I know my place. He's not even gonna jump up here and get pets. How dare he? What a guy. I'm starting to feel like this is a one-way relationship between me and my cat. Yeah, no, we have the mod for backpacks and machines. We tested it out. It does work. Luckily. Okay, yeah, so backpack can just go right there, and then we'll do a filter on all these. Properly filtered. Acrid, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Very nice of you. Only one cat? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Just the one in here right now. The other one's around somewhere. Doesn't? I tried this in creative. Didn't it work? I'm pretty sure it did in creative. I mean, we'll figure it out right now, I guess. I'm pretty sure I tried this in creative. It was like working fine. Let's see. That should be all the glue anyway. Yeah, it'll be pretty obvious pretty quick. Oh, wait, no, you can't be up there. Get off of that. Get off of that. Especially if you're wet and gross. Get off of there. Why are you wet and gross? Come here. There we go. I guess it's raining. I wouldn't know. Hi. Yeah, that's exactly the situation. Dazed and confused. Hey, buddy. Where have you been all day besides sleeping? So let's see about this. No, you cannot eat the microphone. Sorry. I mean, I guess you can try. You won't get very far. Okay, so hopefully this just works. In theory, it should be fine. Although now I'm starting to be worried. So this thing should be an entity now, right? Is this working? It looks like it's fine. Yeah, no, the backpack is on there. See, look at that. It stays on there. Okay. The items are not dropping onto the ground. So it does work. Okay, I was getting scared there for a second. I was like, wait, I made sure this worked, right? But no, this is such a much better way of doing it because the vaults are bad. The vaults just don't work, everybody. Although now it's not placing blocks or rails. So did I give it enough power? I don't know if I gave enough power. Come on. Come on. You can do something. No. Wait. No. You need to place these things. No. Wait, you're storing items, but you're not placing the things? Oh. Wait, hold up a second. No, it's not collecting items. What is happening? What is happening? Wait a second. It was working for a second. Something is terribly wrong. No, I just tore down the vault. What's happening? Don't you have items in you? Were these not here already? I'm pretty sure these were not here already. So why was it like breaking things and not dropping them on the ground? This doesn't have any other storage in it. What's happening? This isn't allowed. Okay, so I mean, I guess we could do a normal chest for like just the rails and some like blocks to place on the ground. But like it seemed like it was working fine. Pretty sure I tested this and it was like working fine. Let's see. Let's take all of this, I guess. We need that mod. Players don't have items to place. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the problem. Do I have any extra glue anywhere? No. Okay, we'll do a quick one of these real quick. At least they have items. And then that'll be fine. Those will go back in there probably, maybe. You would hope. Stuck it up the rails. And then I hate that you have to lock this every time. Let's go up there and pick up that stuff, I guess. Hey, diamonds. That's quick. Well, you know what? We're gonna not throw these. We're gonna throw those down there. And not keep these. Dang. Well, the vaults are pretty bad for this. Malted, welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Happy unbirthday cat too. It's is that how that works? Okay. So I mean at the very least it's gonna collect some items in here. It's not really what I want though. Need some coal, thank you. So yeah, like it'll do it now. Just for the deployers right there though. It's not gonna do it right there for some reason. Did you run it? There's no way you ran out of items. I just gave you these items. Okay, well I don't know why that one broke. That one shouldn't have broke. Yeah, like we need to be able to access the backpack like we can the chests. Not sure why that one didn't break. Is this just like not got rails in it or something? It does have rails in it. Then what are you doing? Okay, these are dropping out most of the items. I don't want to have to put the vault back on this, man. Yeah, these are working. Yeah, the deployers are fine. So the problem is that like there's gonna be the actually good stuff is up here, right? Yeah. Okay, so it actually does not work with backpacks. I thought I tested this and it was like working fine. So I'm gonna have to go yell at Chosen to add the backpack mod that like makes them like work with create machines to the server. Because I'm pretty sure I put a backpack on a spinning machine and it like worked fine for collecting items. But apparently it doesn't work fine. So here we are in this situation where this thing should just work, but it doesn't. Unfortunate. So I gotta put the vault back on there. And the vaults are pretty bad. So that's unfortunate. Oof. Dang it. We had such... You know, it was the chosen one. It was like the way to do it, man. Backpacks are so much better than vaults. I've been saying this for like 10 streams that I want to put the backpack on here. No one was like, hey, that doesn't work. Hey, mister, you're a dummy. That doesn't work. Yeah, there's some sort of like integrated backpacks mod or something that lets you do it. Also, yeah, I threw out tough up there. What are you gonna do about it? Yell at me? Well, don't, because that's rude. There's one of these. One of these had tough in it. Not very much, though. Right then. Well, guess we'll put the vault back on there. I'm sure that's fine. I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, sometimes the world just likes to yell at you. It's understandable. It's rude, but understandable. You get 16 times from that. Create is kind of on bedrock, but not really. Oh, right. Here we go. Okay. Bunch of that stuff. Starting to feel like I have too many items. Well, like, the vaults are so bad. Because you can't even access them while they're moving. So, like, what's the point of it? If you can't even access it while it's moving, then, like, I don't consider that a proper integration. Just saying. Just saying. Seems like if you, like, you should be able to access them while they're moving. If you want to call that a proper, like, feature, you know? I mean, you can with, like, these guys, but it doesn't really work. It's not helpful, like how the chests are accessible. So that's kind of silly. Excuse me? Right, can't crouch. Can't do that either. It's got to be in the same stack. Never mind then. We'll just go back to pain and suffering, I guess. Let's see. That guy's gonna go in the middle. I had some chutes on here. Boop and boop. Yeah, and then it still fills up the chests in the front as well, which is kind of annoying. Could you funnel from the vault into the backpack while it's running? I mean, make more vaults. I'm not gonna add more to this right now. We had 5 minutes that I could do something with this, and it failed utterly and spectacularly. I was gonna go into there. Yeah, I mean, you probably could if you had like a bunch of the funnels right here, and then like a chute. But I don't know if the chutes would work as they're moving to like pick up items. So it would be kind of silly. You were supposed to be the thing that worked, but alas, no can. Chutes in fact don't work. Great. Yeah, well that's stupid. They should make it work. That's my whole argument, everybody. They should make the thing work. It seems like it's not that difficult. They could just make it work. Make it work, designer. Come on. What's happening over here? What do you mean you're not connected? Okay. Not connected? Sure, whatever. All that goes to there, and then we're just gonna do one piece of glue from there to there. And now the whole thing's together. I'm missing a drill up here. Thank you. Okay, well, the whole vault's back on there now. Except for the blaze burner. Didn't forget about it. And we didn't put the link on there either. Didn't forget about that either. Let's see, where's this at? Kind of silly. Kind of very silly. This could have been so great. Greatness could have been on the menu tonight, but no. Not for us. We don't deserve nice things, everybody. Dang. Yeah, I'm confused because I'm pretty sure I did test it. Like there was an way to get the backpack to work on a moving machine because it was like picking up items and like doing a thing. At some point, I had that doing a thing. So, not sure what's up with that situation, but it's a lie. It's a filthy lie. We're gonna redo that one. There we go. Okay, well, that's all good now. Let's see. Let's put some items in there. Yep, that's burning stuff how it should. Okay, great. And then I guess we just have all these items now. Great, well, let's mine some diamonds, everybody. Because I'm in backpack. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, we want to grab more rails and more coal out of here. So this thing just kind of keeps going. I made this entire, like, max level backpack just for this. That was so many diamonds. That was literally so many diamonds. Also, this thing is going to be running out of blocks on it. Stop every 150-ish blocks, dump them in the backpack, and resume. That's such a pain. I could never do that. That's not going to break the slime, is it now? Yeah, so we need to leave some blocks in there. That way it can, pick them, like, back up. Unless we want to use, like, a new road material. We could use a new road material. Because we could put another drill on the back right here. To make it pick up the road blocks behind it. That way we're never, like, throwing away the items. Yeah, we should probably do that. Let's do quartz. We'll get this thing a stack of quartz blocks. And then we'll just upgrade it that way real quick. Where is the little book? This is blocks, this is blocks. Didn't need to break that. Okay, I need one more drill. Just one more drill, bro. Just one more drill. I don't have the blocks to convert this. Okay, well, we will still at one of these then. It's a portable storage interface. I don't know why that's there. We don't really need that anymore. We want this to be facing downwards. Thank you. We'll do that and then put this back. And that should already be drilled on there. Okay, great. Yeah, so this one's just going to be picking up the highway behind it. And this one's just always going to be placing in quartz. So it'll never run out of quartz, basically. It's just going to keep those. And then this way, we're going to be burning all of the deep slate and netherrack and all the other nonsense. Because that was actually a slight flaw with the system that I didn't anticipate, but easy enough to solve. Not sure what to do with those now. Why do I have 4 golden nuggets? Where did these come from? Use tough. Yeah, we're not throwing. I mean, we could. We're not throwing away. Well, so much for that. Yeah, we're not throwing away tough. Okay, so there goes all of our quartz and gold and rails. Okay, great. You know, I need to make more rails anyway. This is what I get for listening to chat, everybody. Bunch of those. Bunch of these. And then we just lost a bunch of coal. There is no crafting upgrades for the backpack. That much I do know. We nerfed the entire backpack mod on this. Oh, it's golden nuggets from the nether. That's right. Okay, I'll hear some rails as well. Didn't I just put, like... Still no idea why that happens. Yeah, okay, so there's a bunch of rails in there, so I can keep these ones. Okay, let's send this thing on its way, shall we? Lock that rotation. Guess I need a couple rails out the front here. And then you're good to go. So get out of here, skedaddle, mister. Yeah, so now it's placing quartz. Okay, this is good. Yeah, we're not tossing tough. We need to set up our factory to be mining or producing tough, actually, because I'm pretty sure it's just cobble and andesite. Yeah, why are you moving around? You just flipped 180? Okay, sure. Yeah, a few things have been nerfed, but that's fine. Yeah, so now it's also going to leave a trench on this side, which is kind of nice for the fluids. So my entire plan with, you know, actually putting a backpack on this thing kind of failed, but we did give this its own custom, like, bridging block. That way it's not throwing away the deep slate and the netherrack that it was using to bridge with, and now it'll just never have to worry about those things again. And, is this not picking up items right now? I think that's the sign of it not picking up items. Or maybe those was just there. I don't know. It seems like it's fine, actually. Yeah, so it does still work. I think we should maybe expand the tunnel bore. Should we make it 3 chunks wide? I feel like we need to do something to it. We need to make our situation with the vault worse. Somehow. Somehow. Yeah, it would all go in as soon as you would disassemble it. Yeah. I don't know. 3 chunks tall, 8 chunks wide. I mean, let's do it. Why not? This does reveal a lot of blocks, though, so that's nice. At least it gives you something to do, as it's just going forwards. And a sub-chunk of deployers with Fortune 5 pickaxes. I wonder how, like, effective that would even be. Also, Fortune 4 is the highest we can go. Because, yeah, I mean, you can give the deployers pickaxes. We can give them, like, Efficiency 6 and Fortune 5. And Mending. And Unbreaking 4. But I don't know if they would get enough ores to, like, not break. It'd be interesting to see. We could try it with 1 to get started. Because I guess the question is, like, can you just mine in a straight line and have your pickaxe never break if it has Unbreaking 4? Because with Unbreaking 3, you can't, right? That's like the whole reason. Mending is not that strong. But maybe we can supplement it with some drills. I don't know, because I don't think the drills would fill this up with enough experience to auto-repair those pickaxes. Even then, I don't think that's how the pickaxes would work. I don't think that's how that works at all. So, yeah. But, I mean, this does clearly work. It's unfortunate the vault is how it is, though. I think we did have our contraption block size already raised. Because someone, like, ran into the contraption size, like, day 1. They were like, Chosen, you to update this, please. So, we have raised it. I mean, they limit it for lag reasons, but that's not something that we're worried about. Obviously, we could just toss a bunch more vaults on this. We're burning most of the items. I mean, technically, we're letting them despawn. We could figure out a solution for that as well. Maybe, like, a deployer with a bucket of lava or something. Yeah, I mean, I think we could do a deployer of, like, bucket of lava, and then another deployer right there with, like, a bucket, and then it would just kind of recycle every block, right? Leaky detect. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing that's us. 7 by 303. Yeah, I think that's us. This thing did stop, though. Why you stop? Are you out of coal? I would know that if you, you know, let me open up your inventory while you're moving. I don't know what leaky detect means. You know what? Let's actually just go ahead and do that, I guess. Yeah, okay. That works. That was loud. Love to see it. Yeah, so some sort of solution to that would be great. The deployer plus lava bucket might just do it. I'm curious to know, though. So the idea is, can we, where can we set this up? Let's do it like right here. So this one would be lava bucket. This one would be regular bucket. And then we give it a couple extra buckets just for fun. And then we would set up this guy to like just drop the items out like right here. You know, we actually don't have that set up to throw away the Silk Touch Deep Slate. Right then, let's grab ourselves the wrench. We're gonna flip this around. Let's grab this in general. Oh, that did not put the filter in my inventory. Thank you, I guess. Let's go and put that there. No. Like that, thank you. Trying to throw away my rails? Okay. Again. Second time today. Okay. So this might just work. I don't know. Find out. Mess around, discover real quick. Okay. Does this need to be powered? I think it does. And then, I don't know. Yeah, we could do the funnels underneath the vault. Wouldn't quite be 27 because the drills, but I mean, yeah, I'm not too worried about that did work. Isn't this one bucket? Isn't that one lava? Because this is new. It is. It's already out of lava. Well, convenient for us. There is plenty right here. We might need a second deployer with bucket. That might be the strat. Yeah, a second deployer with bucket in case it misses. Also, like, you can use your scroll wheel to move an item between the inventory you see, but it always puts it up here. I want it on the hotbar. That'd be like the convenient place. Thank you. And then we just give it more buckets. And then we get another one right here. And then another bucket. And then this needs to be on use mode. This is using mode. Okay, great. Good stuff. And then glue that thing. Okay, I don't know. We're messing around. We're discovering, everybody. Lock rotation? Okay. I keep throwing away the coal. I don't understand. So, we have a deployer right here placing lava buckets, and these two have regular buckets, but this one just placed the lava. So I'm not sure what's up with that. We're trying, and this is just an idea, we're trying to have it burn, like, drop items out, and then place down lava, and then pick up that lava. And it appears to actually be working, but it's, like, in the jankiest way possible. Because the lava's supposed to be up here, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But it is... I mean, it's technically working. We picked kind of a bad spot to test this with, seeing as how... gestures broadly, but, you know... technically, this would work a lot better than all the cauldrons, because the cauldrons of lava are not real lava. Interesting. Will this filter with respect data? That could maybe do it. We gotta get it on the other side of this lava lake, though. I thought all of that was lava for a second. I was like, oh god, no. Wait. Yeah, it's just filtering... Yeah. I have not made a jetpack yet, but I need to. Hi, cat. I wonder what the cat thinks about this situation. He's just like, this guy. I sleep all day, but this guy, he just sits here all day. He just sits here all day and just makes so much noise. Just yaps and yaps and yaps. But he feeds me sometimes. Too much, and then, you know, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I've just been putting out the jetpack for no real reason. I've been selling elytras, though. I would need to re-enchant the jetpack because this is the backpack doesn't turn into a jetpack, right? But we can do that at some point. Yeah, see, this is like a different thing entirely. Also, fuel is a problem. Water is a problem. We can figure it out. He does indeed sit and do nothing a lot. I've taught him well. Right then, let's go ahead and pick this up. Hey, convenience. Oh man, that's like 6 diamonds right there. That's great. Something happened. We could have let the machine get those, but you know, we get fortune this way. We've actually gone far enough that it's unrendering down there. That's cool. Yeah, Foxy does have free refills at his place. I'd probably still want to do it myself, though. For the fun of it, you know, I gotta learn this entire mod. Everyone else has got, like, such a leg up in that way. Just because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, so I think a filter on that would be smart. So let's do list filter. And then we're going to do bucket, thank you. And then respect data. Those two should be buckets. And then this one's going to be lava. Lava bucket. There we go, respect data. Okay. Okay. And then, in theory, that should work. We should also flip all these around. It'd be really nice if, you know, the lava cauldrons worked, but I guess we can only have so much. Can only have so much. Also, this has like 25 buckets in it. That seems like too much. I also got like 10 lava buckets in it. I want all these things in my backpack instead. Jeez. Okay, all those are input, so they're no longer going to be dropping items everywhere. So that's good. And items on Java just do not burn that quick. I think that's really slow. Bedrock is like much faster. It's like, it's instant, you know? About like burning stuff. Is it just me? Am I crazy? Is it lag? Is it create? I don't know. Something is wrong. It's me. I'm wrong. Right then. So let's try this out again, everybody. Trying to teach me. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just stupid. Okay. It still did it. And I guess it'll work. Huh. That is, peculiar indeed. Peculiar indeed. Oh, it is the lava one, right? Yeah. Respect data. And it should be set to use. And it is using... Do I need to put a lava... Should I put a lava bucket in there? That one's lava bucket. This one's regular bucket. And now, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, so like it should be placing down a lava bucket right here. And then boop, and then boop, and then boop. It shouldn't be that like that difficult. Oh, they're full of deep slate? What? Okay, they have an inventory, sure. Maybe that was a problem? That could have been a problem, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, everyone. I just know my cat is cute. He's got his hand on my hand. Well, I mean, let's just do that then, I guess. Try this out yet again. Give it another whirl. I also want to grab this block so that I can change that to be cooler. And then put this back on the don't rotate. This thing is such a pain to work on because, you know, like, turn it into a machine all the time. There we go. Why is it still doing this? Okay, so this thing is actually just silly. I put a filter in there with respect data. I put a lava bucket in that one, a normal bucket in that one, and it's just like, it's just leaving it back here. Why is it back here? I want it to be up here. The lava should be up here. The lava should be up there. It should be burning items a lot quicker, everybody. I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta, like, move this around just because it's gonna be, like, 2 blocks further back than it should be. It's just being weird, man. Yeah, deployers are kind of jank. Yeah, well, you know what? It wasn't doing nothing before anyway, so it may as well be respect data. Because either way, it's broken, so, like, doesn't matter. Okay, right. I'm glad that doesn't destroy your contraption. That would be really rough. So, let's move it this way. So, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do, because it was placing back here when it was right here. So let's see if we can't have it like right here, placed like right here. I don't know. It should do that, right? And then I have my filters. This one's gonna be for the lava bucket. And this one's gonna be for the... This one's gonna be for the bucket. Let's just try it. What's the worst that could happen? Everything explodes? What's new? This should be... Yeah, these are in use modes. Right then. I don't know. I thought this would be easy. I'm sorry. Because this one should be trying to place it right here. Put a block camp in between the lava bucket deployer and the empty bucket deployer? Maybe. That could possibly do a thing. This could be back here, actually. Yeah, it could be back there. Okay, let's try this again, everyone. Just, you know, 90th time's the charm. Somehow I keep losing my levers. Is this on the right thing? No, of course it's not. This doesn't have any blocks in front of it. What's happening? Everything's falling apart, man. Let's give this another piece of coal. At least I got that in my inventory. That's not powered. Not exactly working. I mean, no, it should be up here. Why is it placing lava inside of itself? Okay. So, it does appear to just be dumb. It's placing the lava inside of itself, and it's like picking it up behind it. You know, I thought Bedrock Edition was buggy, but look at this thing. Dun-dun. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put the deployer right here, I guess? I don't know, man. Just want to burn some items. Shouldn't be this difficult. I feel like every time I stop this, I have more diamonds to mine. Oh yeah, we also forgot about that. Oh, here's all my levers, everybody. No wonder I'm losing my levers. Flint and steel on the deployer. Could do. Could do. Yeah, flint and steel would break. It's also non-stackable. I was trying to get a renewable system going. Guys, why is there sunshine in my cave? Just lag with movement. It could be, or it's just, you know, broken. I don't know. I couldn't tell you one way or the other with any real, you know, confidence. Okay, so we're going to break this. Give me this. We'll keep the bucket right there, because that's like where it should be. Although it's picking it up right here. So maybe this one should be here. And this one should also be for bucket. I would like you to be the other way around, though, so I can access your filter. Thank you. Okay, so that one's for that. And then let's put this right here. And this one has to be for lava. We do a little bit something like that. Brilliant. These things are already all glued together. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too big of an issue, because it's supposed to be the block in front of it. So it's supposed to be this block, not like the block inside of it. So let's hope that this one works. Because I think this will be a better solution than, like, the cauldrons. If we can just get it to work. I didn't think it would be a problem. I was considering that this would be easy, and that was my mistake, everybody. Oops. Oh, the cat's opening the map! So put it right there. Which is where it's technically supposed to be putting it. Can I push this? Can I push it? I don't... No, you have to push the minecart. That's better than it was. It's still not good though. Still not how it should be. So let's do it again, and then we just move it like a block forward. Because whatever you're doing here is like almost right, but just like not quite. Also, why can't you put the filters into every side of it? Excuse me, lava. Is that bad? Of course that's bedrock. There we go. Okay. Get rid of this one. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody. Maybe now we'll have something functional. It took like 12 tries. But bear with me. Before we might be figuring it out. That doesn't have a bucket in it. I don't know if it really needs one in it. It should just do the thing, right? You know what? We're going to make sure. We're going to make sure. Boom. Bucket of lava. That one. That one. Okay. Put this thing on the stupid thing. Put this there and that there. Okay. Bam. Bam. Shlalam. There we go. I don't know. Why is it still in the wrong spot? No, this is the right spot, actually. That's, the filter's backwards. Dang it. The filter is not actually dropping out items. That's a slight problem. Slightly problematic. It's okay, though. We'll figure it out. This is such a fumble, everybody. Everything about this is fumbly. We gotta power that again. Boom. Do you not have lava in you anymore? Okay. Why is it so... You know what? We're mining through air right now. Maybe it'll be better once we have actual blocks to mine through. It's just leaving behind items. How are you leaving behind items? This is what it should be doing. I'm hoping it would leave like a full trail of lava. So maybe get rid of like that one. Maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah, maybe get rid of like that one. Okay. Yeah, I know. 10 years of Minecraft is crazy. We haven't really talked about it too much tonight. But, wild journey to be on. 10 years of YouTube in general. This is not like on a thing. Crazy that we've been able to stick around for that long. You know, most people do not do this for 10 years. Because most people get burnt out or lose interest or move on or get a real job. But not me. Not me. I don't know, maybe in the Minecraft space it's not as uncommon. There's a lot of people that have been around for a long, long time. This is how it should be working constantly. And then let's just get rid of this as well. And then I think we'll do another funnel up here. So when you shift click, these are going in, right? Yeah. Yeah, backpacks do not work because silly reasons. This one's not got anything in it. Apparently it did. Okay, this is going to be the worst system ever, but it will work. Gosh darn it. And then we can remove those three. Ah, this is silly. That, and then this. Why is it got... Why are you placing blocks? I gave you a filter. Oh my god. Like, why is this so complicated? I gave you a filter. It had buckets in the filter. Stop. Get some help. This thing has got the filter in it. This thing has got a filter in it. I'm telling you, this thing's got the filter in it. Oh, it's got the wrong filter in it. My bad. Okay, that one was maybe my bad. Possibly. There's a slight chance that that one was my bad. Slight chance. The cat is now hanging off the side of the chair. What are you doing? You're hanging? It's like half of them is on top, half of them is like hanging off. I don't know. The cat's weird, man. I want to worry about it too much. Yeah, I'm not trying to open up this vault like all the time because that's honestly annoying. Oh, this got replaced. If we could open up the vault as it was moving, then like it wouldn't be a problem, right? We could just do great things. And everything would be chill. But we cannot do that. So here we are instead. Doing whatever this solution is. Lock that thing. Put that on there. Go ahead and push this thing forward. Does it just not have lava in it now? It might not have lava in it. It's very... Oh my god, there goes the cat. Well, he's fine. He landed on his feet. He's very slippery. Anyways. Yeah. I guess it just doesn't have lava now. What's happening? It doesn't have any lava. Come on now. Yeah, even more drills. I'm thinking about it. I think that might be the solution to all of our problems. I don't know what problems, what solutions, but I think it might be. Also, while I'm here, I really want to get rid of this stair. It makes everything more annoying. That's fine. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like 20 of these card assemblers in there. Okay, hopefully this will just work. It's going to leave an entire trail of lava behind it. But this one should be using a bucket to pick up the lava. It's not, at all. Why are you not using a bucket to pick up the lava? This thing just hates me. It just does not want to work. I've tried like 8 different things, everybody. Literally, it just does not want to work. Nothing about it wants to cooperate in any meaningful way. Yeah, it drops 1 stack every time it moves 1 block. Yeah, which is the problem, which means that we need to get 4 of those things on there. I know. Well, I'm gonna go design this in creative because obviously this is being really stupid right now in survival. So we did get 32 diamond ore just from chilling right here. I'm sure there's more in the thing as well. But yeah, obviously that was not supposed to take that long. I need to see if we can get that backpack compatibility mod on the server. That would make everything just so much easier. It would be great. That would be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and break down these diamonds real quick. We can do that. Any guesses for how many diamonds we're gonna get from it, actually? It's being obstinate a little bit. It's being a bit stubborn, everybody. 48 diamonds. How many? It was 32 ore, wasn't it? That's not very many diamonds. Yeah, we could try using a pump. I don't know if that would work if it was moving, but yeah, we could try. 600. You only get one guess. That's it. That's it, Longhorn. Only one guess. Okay, we're already at 5. This is Fortune 4, by the way. So anything that you think, add like an extra couple percent. Yeah, a lava tank plus a pump might be a smart way to do it. Could try it. Okay, let's see. We haven't actually gotten to do this season yet because we've just been tunnel boring for all of our diamonds. This is great. We love it. I need to get rich. I spent 3 max level upgrades, which take 8 diamond blocks on that backpack that we can't even use. So at least we got a stack and 13. What is that? 77 diamonds? That's pretty good. That's not so bad. There's more up there in the ceiling, actually, but honestly, I just can't really be bothered. 77 diamonds. That's pretty good, actually. So we had a 79, but we also had a 78. That's not so bad. You do get the cookie for that. Yeah, you know what? You're the closest. You get a cookie for that. Congratulations. Not so bad. 282 diamonds? We can do better than that. Yeah, once I get the trasher set up on the tunnel bore, I want to do a stream of just tunnel boring. Because we really need to do that. I need a lot more diamonds. We're going to clear out, like, basically the entirety of underneath spawn. Just for fun. Jeez. I didn't get as much done tonight as I was hoping. But you know what? It's still fun. Oh no! Don't feed cookies to parrots. Jeez. In a high-speed train. Do I? I'd go in the store easier. That'd be nice. Oh right, my storage isn't up here anymore. I come up here to dump off items, and now it's just like my muscle memory is already destroyed. Yeah, I wanted to do like 4 other things tonight, but we kind of got distracted in like 6 different ways. So, it is what it is. But hey, at least all of our soil is soiled. Get it? Probably shouldn't break that. I'd probably reset the timer. Yeah, so this will be helpful. Because this does bone meal crops. So if we have any crops that we want, we can bone meal them. That'll be great. Yeah, so we can just, yeah, we'll leave these up here. And then hopefully people will like this stuff. And then, I don't know if we should put this vault on lock. Because people can just come in here and grab blaze rods and stuff right now. So maybe we should. Stop people from grabbing items. This is like the jankiest shop I've ever seen. But you know what? It will technically work. It will technically work. That's all that matters. Yeah, so I also want to set up the entire workshop as well, because I want to be able to send items from here, like into a smelting array and stuff. Like I think that would be pretty cool. If we could be like, hey, you know what? I want to send, you know, 5 million logs into an automatic, you know, mechanical saw to strip the logs and turn them into strip logs. Then we should be able to do that. or like send them to like a machine that makes them automatically turn into casings or whatever. Kind of like how we have up here. So in here you can just drop some logs, and then it will just kind of strip them. Not so bad. Yeah, we can set that up. There's so many other things that we should really automate. I also want to set up like a crusher as well, so that when we get ores and whatnot in the base, we can just send them to a crusher, and then like that'll just smelt everything as well. And then we can like send things to like a smelter, or like, you know, a food fryer or something like that. Could be kind of cool. Could be kind of fun. Basically frogs. Frogs is what I'm thinking, everybody. So many frogs. What are we gonna do with this now? I don't know. I think we just send all this into main. Wear it. I mean, we already have this one. I still can't. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I can take the, take one of the upgrades out of it. I gotta get that, like, under 2,000. Oh, good. You can hold Control-Shift-Q. That's great. Great, so these stack to 32,000 now. So now our backpack is 3.5 million. So that's cool. We like that. I'll put this one back in here, I guess. $16,000? Yeah, that's not so bad. Could be worse. Typical behavior. Jeez. Banned. Yep. Jeez. Yeah, we've spent literally 0 time decorating the base. Like, that's not been my focus. I'm learning the mod. One of these days we will come through here and actually decorate it though. Got some fun plans. Some things we can do. Lots of stuff we can upgrade. But yeah, I've been trying to learn Create. Every episode has been like 8 hours of just learning this mod, and then like 12 hours of editing, and it's just like it takes forever to do all these things. But you know, we're learning. It's fun. We're doing things. Is it lit up? And you know, it's safe-ish. Safe-ish. Anyway, that's about going to do it for this stream, everyone. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Random Friday night. Not our normal time. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video as well. Check it out if you haven't. And then there'll be more content in the future as well. But otherwise, thank you guys for 10 years on YouTube. Absolutely wild. Crazy time. So many things have happened over that time. And apparently over 10 years on Twitch as well, because I didn't realize the Twitch channel was made in March. So, ridiculous. 10-year anniversary was like 2 months ago. No one even knew. No one even knew. Anyway, join our Discord server. And then, yeah, join our fan service as well. We got stuff happening in there. Good fan service, good people, good times. Probably streams tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure. I might be out of the house. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'll let you guys know in Discord, like, you know, 5 minutes ahead of time. Keep you on the edge of your seats. Let's see if there's anyone to raid tonight. I probably should have done that like a minute ago, but it doesn't seem like there usually is. We stream too late. Stream too late? Is the button even gonna work? Button's not working.